3 News, more local stories from your neighborhood.
You know how people say the best thing you can hope for is to find somebody who is authentic? Well, that person comes in the form of Carol Fincher. Today, she's here with Redstone Estates. Carol and I have known each other for years. And if there's one thing I can say about you, Carol Fincher, is you are authentic. You are always here with a smile on your face and a passion for what you do. So
thank you.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you, Julie.
So Redstone Estates that you're here talking about this morning, it's independent senior living, right?
Right.
But you can come into it feeling great and ready for a new chapter in your life. If things kind of take a turn and you need some assistance, you can still bring that in to living there.
Yes, absolutely. You can always have a caregiver come in. And we also have some care partners there who can do medication management. We have a nurse practitioner that comes in the building, physical therapy, occupational therapy. So there's a lot of things to help you along. It's kind of like, it's independent, but it's a supportive environment.
I've talked to you often enough over the years, I can almost know what you're going to talk about when you come in, depending on the season.
Exactly.
And one of the things that you have stressed before this time of year is that really it's a good time to make that move because that way you're kind of settled when the holiday season hits.
Exactly. It's nobody wants to uproot mom or dad right at Thanksgiving or right at Christmas. So this is the time to be thinking about that. You know, if you already know it's heading in that direction, and then you can get them settled in and get all the moving and everything done, and they'll be settled in their home for the holidays then.
Talk about the amenities. I remember we went out once. We've been out several times. But you were proud of two things will always stand out to me. One is the back patio area where you've got this huge fire pit.
Oh, yeah. And it's great this time of year. You know, it's still a little warm, but, you know, it's getting cooler at the nights now. And so making s'mores out there as a group activity, or just going out there and enjoying the fire pit on your own.
You have a community garden.
Yes,
right?
it's very, the raised gardens are back there. They're kind of, you know, it's about the end of the season for them too.
Right.
But they've been very nice, and the residents can put some things in there, you know, of their own if they want to.
What's nice about that type of thing, I will tell you, I'll focus on this backyard area for a minute, is that it kind of feels like a backyard.
Right.
Because you see behind you when you're out there other residential homes, literal backyards, so you can kind of feel like you're still living in your old neighborhood.
Exactly.
I think that means a lot.
I think so too. It's a very casual, family-oriented atmosphere.
Also, the gardening thing I think is great because even though you kind of like the idea of the free living that comes with letting the worry of housekeeping go away,
right?
You want something to do.
Exactly.
And that's great to still be able to have your hands in the dirt.
Yes, and a number of them also, you know, they have balconies and patios, so a number of them will bring some hanging plants and some different things like that to kind of liven up their own little back area there.
Something else I remember then you loving was that when the apartments were designed, you specifically designed things to be low.
Right.
And there's a washer and dryer in every room.
Yeah, that's a great amenity, having the washer and dryer in every room, because community laundries can be challenging, and it's just so convenient to have it right there in your own apartment, and you don't have to haul the laundry around or anything like that.
Absolutely.
So it's good.
Y'all seem to always have something that you're offering to kind of incentivize people. You've got something going on?
Yes, right now we are waiving the deposit, which is normally $1,500. So that's quite a savings. It's a good time. It's a good time to make that decision monetarily also.
Do you have different apartment sizes, like studios, ones?
We have studios, 1 bedrooms, and 2 bedrooms. So basically, they all have the washer and dryer. You know, they all have a larger bathroom designed particularly for a wheelchair to be able to make a 360-degree turn in there if you should need to, you know, have some surgery or something and be in a wheelchair for a while. The bathroom's already in order like that.
I think the location is key to point out as well because it's nestled in off of East Brainerd Road, right?
Right.
Not far from Concord Baptist Church, that area.
Right, and less than 5 minutes from the mall, 5 minutes to Erlanger East, Gun Barrel, where there's just about anything you could want over
Right.
there.
And then if you live in North Georgia, Hickson, you know, family is out that way, it's still 15 minutes or so for
It
them to get
is.
to you as well.
And so convenient to get right off the exit there, and then get off the exit in less than 3 minutes, you're there.
If people want to come and take a tour, do you like them to schedule an appointment?
Yes, it's better if they do call and schedule an appointment so we can be sure that someone has the time to sit down with them, you know, one-on-one and be there for them. But, you know, if they happen to drive by and want to, you know, just drop in and say hello, that's okay too.
All right, well, here's where you will find them. It's Redstone Estates. The address there on your screen, 6653 Palms Court. If you go to the website, you can find out more information or give them a call, 423-541-9300. Thanks, Carol.
Thank you, Julie.
Discover holiday steals and get your home ready for the season with big savings at Ashley, like this queen panel bed for only $3.99 or this dining room set for